Not looking good. Because again, which hero skills the best here? Evos SG, in my opinion, have the better skill here. They have a marksman.
I agree. I definitely agree with that one. But that Florin passive, giving that extra item, that 10%, potentially whether it be, you know, attack damage or magic damage, Chang'e might be able to really set herself apart. We've seen how yes, we can play the game, we've got a plan to go with it, but if it's the opposite way around, it may not necessarily be the same.
As we go into the game, finally, we have begun 40 seconds in. Hoove gonna try to secure his purple buff. JPL not gonna have any of it. Boxy keeping him boxed out. This is our jungle. Little Wanderer still stands. Boxy almost going down. Interestingly enough, they let go. Hoove understand that there's another better target, Potato.
He's gonna try and do that as much as he can. Oh my goodness! JPL and Boxy trading 1-for-1 there, but a quick first blood going over to Evos SG. That's gonna be great setups, and more importantly, trying to make sure they trade it upwards. Boxy is the dedicated mid laner. He is not taking roam boots.
They switched it up. They gave it over to Ember. Ember is so versatile. I love that this in-game leader is such a great anchor to follow through, and right now, Felix walking straight on through gear. Is this not gonna hurt Potato's farm? Why are they taking a small camp?
I guess, I don't know, LaFell.
I mean, this is my opinion. If the way that they play, they want to go heavily on the ganking, then it really doesn't matter because either you're going to be taking the enemy's jungle or you really just want to get level 4 and go ham on any part of the map.
Well, speaking of going ham, actually.
This is about to go down. There's a Detona's welcome. Get in my belly. Felix throwing him over. And here comes the dragon. Potato already down. Boxy just kiting them out, taking a lot of damage from the Sha energy. Gear is dropping. And that's going to be turtle priority. He's kiting it, moving it over to their side. Evos SG gets out by the skin of their teeth. That's a jungler falling on their side.
It's a little unfortunate to say the least, but this game isn't going to be determined by one kill. JPL doing a very good job at kind of, you know, getting a lot of vision over where See You Soon wants to kind of path across the map here. These neutral objectives is something that See You Soon can drag out, and it's a perfect idea to do so since Evos SG is the one who needs to take the initiative.
Yeah, right now we're looking at the items, and this is the thing that I do want to give props to JPL. The way that he's playing the game, he's really slowing down Hoove. Hoove, as the Paquito jungle, usually we see very, very aggressive, but right now the goal difference is not by much, and it's all thanks to JPL.
Yeah, JPL is building up towards that Dreadnought armor, casual Dreadnought armor very fast. 4v1. JPL, what you gonna do? Gear and Sayla coming to the rescue. I'm offended. Sayla pops the black shoes. Ain't going nowhere, but the turtle gonna get secured here by See You Soon.
Oh, look at that top side. Immediately, we are seeing Potato. He is just completely taking over the entire top side jungle. Hoove walks on and is like, where did it all go? Where's my food? Where's my funds?
Hey, all right, there's a small camp. He still spots it, but, Potato eats a face full of meteor shower. This fact that they're giving Run so much space, is this going to go towards their artillery, their one-man gank squad plan, a run for their money? Because See You Soon, they're up by about 300 gold, and I'm not sure if that's a good deal, especially if they won the turtle and they're up a kill. It seems like it's such a small margin.
It may be a small margin, but it's not enough to predetermine anything for the mid-game. I think they're going to have to do 2 or 3 more times before you start seeing its effects, because at the end of the day, Run still needs items.
Oh, Ember eats a circling eagle, but no follow-through. It was just to help Kite. It was able to buy some time while JPL just sits here. Oh, this is not a good bush to be in right now. Oh, sneaky. He gets away.
This is perfect information. Now Adamir just walks away knowing that there's going to be so many people, and even the rest of them are ready to go and jump in on this as JPL takes the brunt of the aggression.
Oh, he gets pulled in. Look at Sayla dropping these glooms, blowing them up just the same. Hoove coming in from the east. Both teams, they're playing cops and robbers, going left and right. They know that the other knows where they are.
It's kind of interesting to see You Soon in this position. We were expecting something a lot more aggressive out of them, but I think both sides can really identify where they want to attack on the map, and now Boxy may be in some trouble here.
Oh, they went a little too deep, and that meteor shower used as a deterrent. You shall not pass. No chasing, says See You Soon, and This is such a friendly game. LaFell, you're not getting your multiple kills before first turtle.
Now, here's the thing. The way that they play like they're both playing a scaling composition, right? They act like we want to farm out first. We want certain items. Then we go very, very aggressive. The question is, what are the items that they are waiting for? Because as of right now, Adamir over at top going up against Run.
Too much pressure on this Chang, going way farther underneath the turret. He knows that he can try to buy time, but he just had to give it away. Turret traded out for the turtle. Off camera, we almost missed it. Who's gonna secure this? Turtle Slaying brought to you by the STB. Was that worth it? I feel like it wasn't.
I think that to a certain degree it was worth it because Evos SG has a very different idea of what they want to do across the map compared to what CU Soon wants to do. CU Soon's like, okay, it's about items, it's about Ember, making sure that she stays as healthy as possible and more importantly, scales up as quickly as she can so they can, you know, speed up that bloom.
Oh no! JPL circling Eagle into the back line, catches Ember. Hoop beating down on the JPL, flicker on out, Gear still going, just dancing, tail whip up, knocking up and taking down Ember, and they're still going. Felix doesn't want any of this shot energy, taking down the big dino. And just like that, See You Soon staying on their side of the jungle, does not want to suffer any more losses.
That was great by Gear. I mean, that Petrify landing on all three people, instantly setting things up for the rest of Evos SG to snowball and bulldoze their way through in the purple side of See You Soon's jungle. It's looking good, but now it's about the next couple of steps. Evos now even up the score. All right, that's cool, that's great, but how are they going to choke out that jungle economy?
Looking at it, Hoove is having a hard time. He can't confirm anything. It's a difficult time to be a Paquito right now because a lot of your targets are going to get away.
Right now, Run with that Chaga just finished his Going 1. It's now or never because, again, both of them play like a scaling composition. But again, Evos SG, Adamir with the Brody is going to be very, very strong in the later stage of the game. But also Gear, the more items you put on this Yuzon, the harder it is for him to die. And in this kind of situation, See You Soon, they're playing a little bit counterproductive to their own draft.
Yeah, it's so awkward. You see that they have the Chang'e, you see that they have the Ruby, you'd assume that they were the ones with the range advantage. Hell, they even have a global ult on the Florin. But it seems like, yeah, they're the ones who can't just catch a break. They can't land these punches.
I guess that's why they have Felix just making sure that he face checks literally everything and having, you know, Ruby just chilling with the rest of the team in case the backline's in trouble. JPL, he gets caught out here actually.
Yep, could be a pickoff, but again, the frustration just keeps building. Nothing. JPL unpunished.
And that's not all. Adamir, he's going to get away with a lot of quick flicker coming in from Boxy, though.
Oh, coming into that bush, but they get away just like that. Guiding winds keeping the Brody alive, and a fight breaks out right here in the last turtle. They're going. JPL gets pulled in. Oh, too much to survive. Oh, but he does! The Singaporean home court buff keeps him alive. Of course, it's more the shield, but now Gear wants to pick off this fight. 5 members of See You Soon here in their jungle. Torpor Memory keeping them away. Interestingly enough, how did JPL survive?
Yeah, I mean, good thing he had Flicker, am I right? Here, the Guiding Winds was doing a good job, but a well-timed Flicker saved his life. But more importantly here, we're seeing a lot of discipline coming out from Evos SG. You know for a fact that Gear, if he wanted to go hard. Gear now in some trouble, gets attacked so heavily, but luckily, JPL, savior as always.
And now it's Potato coming in. He uses that immunity to such great extent. Now JPL coming in one more time, dropping a few wisps on this 5-man squad. And now See You Soon, just sticking together. They know that in a team fight, if they break up, Potato is going to be punishing them. But just like that, it's a push and a pull, a push and a pull.
Yeah, right now, looking at how JPL plays, this is one of those reasons why Matilda is so favored. When, you know, pun intended, when she has the favorite boots, then every single time she uses the Circling Eagle, she gets that heal. And the thing is, Circling Eagle is such a good move because the range on the dash is very, very far, but also you can help your team out as well because we've seen Adamir, oh, he got caught up. Not really. Circling Eagle is there to help your team out.
And you mentioned, Adamir is the only one who actually JPL has to take care of. Everyone else has a way to get away and to take care of themselves and survive. So that's what's explaining this 4-2 very frustrating way of playing against See You Soon.
Yeah, but even See You Soon is just waiting for a mistake coming out from Evos Sg. It's getting close, but Gear now gets on top of Hoove.
Oh no, Hoove! He's going to be able to get out of here, but he's still getting hit by the Shy Energy. Circling Eagle by JPL, and he gets taken down. Gear gets his man. Felix here not hitting anything. He's isolated 2v1, and underneath the turret, they want to get more. Boxy still alive, takes a few hits, and they catch a face full of meteor showers, but the two-man death squad from the northern side of the map finally get the Barats, and it's a 2-for-9 plus a turret going over to Evos Sg.
This is so great because now they've broke open all the tier 1 turrets and even getting a tier... Oh, JPL, is he going to live? Yes, he does just in time. He manages to get the shield and the favor before the auto attack collided, but now they've opened up the map, and most importantly, they can really start getting their economical lead against See You Soon. The longer this game is going to go, the bigger that lead we're seeing from Evos Sg to continue, and they don't necessarily have to fight. They just walk in, steal a couple of camps. Hey, let's pressure another side of the map. What you gonna do? Respond to us? No problem. We'll absorb the gold on the opposite side.
Yeah, you want to talk about home ground advantage? Evos Sg, this is their home ground. They like playing a methodical kind of game. They can slow down a game because, again, they have a lot of scaling. And right now, in this replay, we did talk about it. With See You Soon, their draft, they need a lot of mechanical prowess. But unfortunately, over here, we can see a lot is doing wrong. Felix, he used the Daytona's welcome, but he did not stun up anyone. I was looking forward to him stunning up multiple people from Evos Singapore, and look at how scattered the team fight is. Everyone is left, right, everywhere, and the single person you have to look for damage is Run, and if Run is running away, then that's not going to be a lot of damage.
The way I see it is Felix isn't using the other half of the Detona's Welcome. Honestly, Detona's Welcome is lethal when you don't even need to land it and it does something to the opponents. Evos Sg, they're not scrambling. They're not scared.
I don't think they have to be. I don't think they ever have to be, in a matter of fact, because, I mean, yes, the wave clear is kind of good coming in from See You Soon. They've got immense amount of peel, but at the end of the day, if this game continues to drag on out, I really would like to see what See You Soon's next plan of action is going to be, especially when it comes down to these neutral objectives.
Huge Lord already started trying to kite it onto their side, Evos Sg, baiting out Felix and Boxy. Circling Eagle onto the dragon, on the dinosaur that is, and Run answers back with a meteor shower. Here comes the dragon, actually coming in from the south, moving on, trying to catch 3 or 4 with the Petrify, and he doesn't use it just yet. It might be enough to take down Felix. He actually survives. He's still in this. Down goes Hoove. Potato gets his man. That's a knock-up on the Boxy. There's still a lot of damage on the side of Evos Sg. Just like that, they're happy to take it and take a few little small camps on the way out. Oh wow, quick conversion into the Lord.
Yeah, and they're going to do it all over again, knowing that, you know, Hoove isn't there. They have guaranteed ways to secure this Lord and maybe bait out this fight from See You Soon, because they don't know that Potato still has 8 more seconds on that Retribution, and they can time this well.
Oh, Circling Eagle to push them back, and it's enough time for Evos Sg to finesse that Lord take in 12 minutes, 50 seconds. I believe that should have been Luminous.
Should have, but honestly, if I was in See You Soon's position, I would be fuming at JPL. He is surviving way too long and getting unpunished for this. Boxy actually missing his I'm offended earlier on in that fight really costed them a lot, because that would have been a free kill on at least JPL, and they could start pushing in towards Lord's side.
Again, I'm sorry for keep saying this, but See You Soon is a very mechanical dependent draft. And look at Potato. He is building a defensive Karina. It's a tank Karina. And See You Soon, they don't have much damage anyways. So right now, even though JPL, we look like, oh, he's taking a lot of damage. But again, when we look at the meteor shower, it's a straight line. When you dash, you can go left or right. And a lot of people from Evos Sg can do that.
Yep. Oh, JPL coming in, Circling Eagle, maximum distance, able to open up the small window for the Lord to wail away, putting that mid lane inhibitor at about 1/6 of its health. They're going to lose a tower down bottom as well. Huge wave for Evos Sg there. They need to manage that, and they're happy to have stopped it. Get that free kill on JPL. Shut him down. He's hadn't died in, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, he hadn't died for a very, very long time. I mean, that was only, I would say 8 minutes, more than 10 minutes. I think so far, Gear, he's just chilling. He's just waiting for the right opportunity to go in with the rest of his team. But See You Soon, playing this extremely patiently and making sure that they're mitigating the amount of gold that Evos Sg is able to claim. It's only a 3K gold difference. That's not a lot.
Yeah, right now, see you soon. They do have a lot of peel, but just like an onion, if you cut it right, you're not gonna cry when you peel it all over. You know. You don't get it? You need to cook more.
It's multiple layers.
Multiple layers on an onion.
Yeah.
And then you get cry. Okay,
What?
never mind.
Excuse me. For the first time in a while, Adamir is not part of the fight here because he got isolated by these two, but now Boxy gonna get taken down by Sayla. A lot of bursts. They did not put respect on the Lilia, who we haven't really seen do much in this 15-minute bout, but he's sitting pretty and safe. 205.
More so than pretty and safe. I think Sayla is just comfortable. Like he's not playing nervously. He's been hitting a lot of those glooms. He hasn't missed too many skill shots overall and has some great damage. I think by the end of the game, he should be topping off the damage charts as well. But JPL continuing to be an absolute menace to see you soon. He just does not stop prodding them.
Yep, in a Leo Murphy-like way.
Yes,
just
exactly.
without the recalls, he doesn't need that. He doesn't need that, but I see what you're saying. He's literally always in their face. Whether he dies or not is another case. But yeah, Season always has to think, who's going to get hit by the Circling Eagle? Who?
Yeah, I mean, it's such a slow, painful game for either side. Like, Evos Sg is wanting to break, at least get a 8K or getting close towards a 5K. That would be really, really nice, but it's such a slow build-up. And See You Soon just knows that if we can drag this out to the 42K mark, it really doesn't matter. No matter what situational item Evos Sg goes for, unless they get greedy with their build, they're not going to be able to penetrate this wall.
Yeah, and right now, honestly, Evos Sg, they still have to respect the damage from Siusu because I just saw that Rod just finished the Holy Crystal, and Radiant Armor or not, it will hurt. Unless you build Radiant Armor and Athena Shield, then sure, you're probably going to tank a lot of it. But as of right now, I feel like both of these teams are really looking forward to that one Lord fight. I am not too sure if See You Soon, they can fight it well just because Lilia can stay at the backline and do a lot of damage, and they're mostly melee type heroes, so they're all going to take the big brunt of the damage. And then once they're down low, it's going to be very easy to take down a Chang'e.
I think more importantly, so let's keep in mind that what we're seeing on the map, we're seeing Evos Sg playing a super passive game, but also notice that they're not force pushing. They're sitting by the lanes, absorbing the EXP, getting that goal, waiting for that Luminous Lord to come up. And See You Soon, they cannot walk out. They don't have the security of their turrets to sit under. They're getting choked out very, very slowly as we see a 4K gold lead, but now the most important objective for either one of these teams, the Luminous Lord, is now up. That's when you see the moves happen.
Interesting. They're slow lowering it. You're right. Exactly right, Gideon. They were freezing lanes at some point, and then they're snowballing and sandbagging some waves so that they're open for this Lord take. And a majority of Evos Sg is not even here. It's just Potato and Sayla and then Gear here to the west. But now, Lord already really low. Here comes Gear setting it up on the back line. Felix gets one with the Dennis. Welcome. Who steals the Lord? And that's going to be Gear. Shot energy left and right, but it's not enough. Run goes down. Felix as well. 2 for none so far. The Lord on the side of See You Soon, but was it worth it? 4 down. It's just Ember left. What now? He's going to get taken out as well. It's the wipeout for the Singaporean squad.
Wow. Wow. The sheer confidence. You don't see this very often in teams. Most teams will say, hey, let's bait the fight, but not sacrifice the Lord in the process. Evos Sg, sacrifice the Lord. We've got a one-way ticket to end this game for See You Soon off of one fight. A clinical game here for Evos Sg.